We on.
We're on?
This is the Super Ugly Show.
Are we live?
Super Ugly Show.
Yes,
Super
sir.
Ugly Show. Super 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 Ugly Show. It's the Super Ugly
Ready? Number one. Here we go. We're number one.
Show. Super Ugly Show.
Get it.
Super Ugly Show. Super Ugly Show. Super Ugly Show.
No, we're number one.
Just sing this.
And we can have fun hating. It's fun to hate it too.
Yeah.
I get the fun in that as well.
Yeah.
Say it, it's true. You fucking ginger.
You see Lupo got his own fucking tribute video from Copycat?
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. It was 5 minutes of him throwing up and us talking about it. How about start your own fucking show? Stop bleaching all the cars. Is that it? Are we live? Are we ready to go?
Come on, stop.
All right.
Why are you screaming into the mic, bro?
I'm feeling good today, Rich.
Good.
Feeling good. I just found out. Well, let's introduce Super Ugly Show, episode 93, on the road to 100, and we are officially the number one podcast on YouTube.
That's amazing.
Officially.
Now, where are these stats coming from?
I said it, so it's true, right?
I guess so.
I see other podcasters out there, people that rhyme with Jay-Z, we'll just say, that claim to be the number one wrestling podcast, and I would have to beg to differ on that one, but he said it, and he wrote it even in his little caption there, so it must be true.
Well, you're talking about JD.
Who? Jerry? You mean Jerry?
Yeah.
Gerard?
Jerry the alleged cat rapist.
I don't even
That was never proven. And
Allegedly, I'm saying. Allegedly.
that's bullshit.
It's alleged.
This guy is a hard worker.
He personally invested in Charlie Kelly's kitten mittens. He uses them so the cats don't scratch him as he rapes the cats, allegedly.
That's weird.
This guy that we're talking about right now.
Allegedly rapes cats.
No, he doesn't. He is
What?
a very highly known YouTube wrestling
I feel like you're making this up.
content
I
creator.
feel like you're making this up. I've never heard of this guy until I got into this game, and a few other people, unfortunately put me on to this marble-mouthed fucking nitwit.
Is that the dude from...
Have you ever heard this guy talk?
I think
talks like this, and let me tell you
the
something.
guy from-
Roman Reigns, when he's got the IC belt, I'm telling you.
Is that the guy from last... Like a while ago you had a problem with? We thought he was at the wrestling meeting?
Yeah, he looked just like that guy. But
Fuck that guy.
I finally listened to him, and what a fucking pompous, arrogant fucking idiot this guy is.
he's entertaining.
No, he's not at all.
He's
At
not?
all. There is zero entertainment value.
Why does
in
he have
there.
so many people watching his
Because
channel?
he has wrestling marks, and we all know the wrestling marks are fucking idiots.
Speaking of Mark, Josh, please call in.
Well,
He was saving
no.
him for 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock,
After
Josh.
8 o'clock. All right, we have talking about his fans. You sent me something that you wanted me to pull up.
Well, yeah, I mean, I was going through his comments, and I was leaving comments, trying to be nice and, be part of the show. I just want to be part of the show.
Great show, guys, on wrestling.
So,
All
I figured,
right, can you read this out?
Kane came out.
let's let it, there we go.
I'll read it. Hold on.
Okay, go ahead.
I wouldn't mind seeing Batista back myself, but yes, I do think he should heel. Batista works best for me as a heel.
Well, let me read it since you're a retard.
A little reminder, I wasn't special ed.
I know that clearly. I wouldn't mind seeing Batista back myself, but yes, I do think he should be heel Batista. Works better as a heel. Oh, great insight. All right. Now, this is where it gets kind of weird because apparently this gentleman works for the WWE, I guess. I would have him come back and say, now he's writing scripts.
Yeah.
Did y'all miss me? Not did you. Did y'all? Okay? Because apparently Batista's all of a sudden he's from the South. I didn't know that, but, I've never heard him talk with a Southern accent before, but...
Well, they should...
And now, this is the high...
Well, does he have a cowboy hat on when he comes out?
Always. I can't miss him without it. Now, this is the caliber, the high caliber fan that JD has. I mean, clearly this guy thought well and hard about this, took the time to write this comment, and, well, let's just finish. And then have him say, because, again, script writer, well, I didn't miss any of you.
Oh.
In fact, I came back for what? Didn't he do this the last time?
I think they all do it.
Yeah. He did that.
Literally every wrestler ever has done this.
It?
Well, I didn't miss any of you. In fact, I came back for one reason and one reason only, and that is to become world champion once again. You generic cocksucker. How many fucking guys have come back? I'm only back for... The Rock did it. Fucking Goldberg did it.
He's almost as good as Heyman. He's really that good of a...
This guy, I'm surprised he's not running his own company.
Does he come back with like a stubbled beard and a woolly? Like that's what usually they the heel turn.
I mean, he's genius, this guy. So let's get back to it.
It's great talk.
Then continue his heel role from there. Well, typically you would want to stay heel once you shitted on the crowd. I don't think you're going to now immediately turn face. So yeah, I think he would continue the heel role. But obviously, he is there to put over younger and upcoming talent. Yeah, because Batista's always been known to put people over and feel happy about it. Now, he didn't have a fucking tantrum and quit last time that he had to do that. Now, good idea, bro. This is genius. I mean, where do you come up with this stuff? Again, these are the people that watch JD. These are the fucking 80,000 subs that he has.
I don't
apparently.
remember the last run. Did he put over Daniel Bryan?
He did, but he wasn't supposed to. He was supposed to just win the Rumble and win the belt, and everyone was going to be happy. And they had no choice but to put the strap on that little fucking idiot. And I'm so glad he's out, because enough of him too, Daniel Bryan. It was fun for about a second, all right?
Wait, now this one here. What is this one?
All right, let's. Is this the JD equals? That was my favorite. Oh, all right. Yeah, this one was just very simple. I responded to this one. I would love to see CM Punk versus AJ Styles in 2019. My response: you won't. Yeah. It's that simple. I mean,
listen.
Yeah, you know what? I'd love to see Hulk Hogan versus fucking Chris Jericho.
Yeah.
Not gonna happen, but we can all make wishes. Hey, how about this one? I'd love to see Sylvester Stallone and Dolph Lundgren in a WWE match, Hell in a Cell, Vince McMahon with the special guest referee, and Donald Trump as a lumberjack.
Yo, you got if you go on, they do this. This is not. They do this all the time on these wrestling.
You are grown fucking men.
I get kicked out because I totally am an asshole.
You are grown fucking men, and this is what you're spending your time with. What is wrong with you? Give me the best one, Rich. Give me the JD.
I don't know. I don't even know if that's on here.
Oh, you gotta have that one. That was the best one.
I could see them talking about, like we talk, this would be cool.
Oh,
but
this.
not
I think this is just you trolling.
Just bullshit. They think they know more than all the writers.
Here we go. This, you read. I don't want to read my own comments.
There's plenty of dudes on my Facebook doing this shit. It's like annoying.
This is a good one.
This bag of douche is honestly unbearable. Anyone who gives this jackass money is a fool. What an arrogant idiot. Why shouldn't he be arrogant, though? He has a lot of fucking people
What does that
him.
mean?
He's good.
No, he's not.
He good at?
Dude, he sits there and goes, what I do is hard. I neglect my family.
He said,
I neglect my family. I neglect eating. Why are you not fucking eating?
For SmackDown? For what?
So we can do a review?
Wow.
Listen,
Hey, ready? Watch this.
Yeah.
This is how hard it is. You watch Monday Night Raw last night? I didn't. Tell me what happened and we'll fucking do a review on it. It's that fucking easy. Stop acting like what you do is
they gotta
hard.
break it down to they know the art form. They don't know anything.
They just make shit
I
up.
don't listen to any of these dudes that never been in a ring or ever been in a fucking they don't know nothing. They don't know anybody that actually wrestled.
Ready?
And if they did, it was in a fucking in a fucking stupid gym.
I work in an office. Every Sunday after Game of Thrones is over, I don't watch it. But people in my office watch it. And they have their little sewing circle, and they talk about it. If I fucking stuck a microphone in the middle of them, guess what? That's JD doing a wrestling review.
Everybody does it.
You speculate on what you think's going to happen. You talk about what you just watched.
He puts the man hours in to watch these programs.
He's a fucking idiot. What man hours? This isn't fucking man hours. This is get a fucking. Apparently it's his job. And what are you doing? And you're bitching and moaning, I neglect my family. What family, first of all? You don't have family. You live in a fucking bedroom, I'm guessing at your mom's house. Because no grown man has a bedroom decorated that way unless they live with their fucking mother.
Like, what do you...
Okay? I have a bedroom. It's with my wife.
This guy works his ass to the bone
To the bone,
to get this
Richie.
material out.
He's starving.
Bro.
He's starving. He works so hard he can't eat.
He's very successful.
Bro, I don't know how they make these,
How many
they make
subscribers
these
do we
things-
have?
It don't matter. It's if you want to do a wrestling show, we can do a
5. Well,
wrestling
now-
show.
5.
Yeah.
No, 500, 600.
No, if we did a wrestling show, that would be easy. You would
But the
get a
thing
million
is, too,
subscribers. You could actually have
but-
a wrestler on
but
here
here's
to
the
talk.
thing. We're
Not
on
these
Russo's-
scumbags that think they know what everything is.
We're on Russo's brand.
I do the
we're-
same thing,
We're
though. I
part
can't-
of that. You know what I mean? I mean, it's not like we're taking over that channel, but we get views over there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We're on 3 different fucking stations right now, pretty much. Right?
Okay.
So it's not repeat people going to those 3 places. You know what I mean?
I think he's just not appreciating how much time these guys
Fuck
put
his
in.
time. He's wasting it talking about wrestling. And here's the thing. People are going to go, well, what about Cronin? Well, he doesn't only talk about wrestling. Joe Cronin branches out. He's not a one-trick pony. He does monetize this. So on monetize this, there's barely any, if any, wrestling talk.
The corrupted. He doesn't listen.
You know what I
does-
mean? So
doesn't
it's
stick
not
to
like
wrestling.
Cronin is just sticking to one fucking thing.
can talk about anything.
Exactly. We have Cronin on, and I don't think we've ever spoken about wrestling with Joe on.
No.
I don't
and
think
if
we
it
ever
is,
have.
it's very like quick and whatever.
Yeah,
And
no.
honestly,
I do want to talk about wrestling. One thing that made me laugh and fucking go, I love that so much. The silence of delete, and nothing.
Because they forgot about it.
Nothing.
Of what?
Matt Hardy last night did delete.
Oh,
They
okay.
forgot about it, and then no one even knew what they were talking.
They didn't forget about it. Everyone's
I
been
had
fucking creaming their pants
Yeah, but
waiting
it's
for
like
this.
long gone already.
And
too late.
this is my favorite part because not only did Vince McMahon get his high-powered lawyers to make sure they could use that because you know he fucking did. He's in the back going, I fucking told you this fucking delete bullshit wouldn't work in the big leagues.
Who said that?
I'm guessing that, Vince, because everyone, the whole
crowd-
time is like,
the
delete,
crowd
delete.
sucked
And you know
too there,
Vince, how
though.
stubborn he is. He's like,
Yeah.
fuck this, delete bullshit. But finally he gave in and was like, let's do it. Let's do it. And it fucking tanked. And you know he's back there going, this
Yeah,
indie
but-
bullshit. Stop bringing me this
It
indie
didn't
bullshit.
tank yet. They didn't really cut. It was that
They
crowd
have it with
sucked.
the right guy, though. I will give them that. If they're lining it up with Wyatt,
I know.
they have it with the right
That's
guy.
what I was thinking too. Like, why would they put him in that match?
But now can
Something's
Jeff
going.
use the Willow character? Are they going to do the compound stuff? Like, unless you go all in with it, it's not going to work.
Yeah.
And even then, it's probably not going to work because guess what? It was a stupid fucking gimmick.
Well,
It's just it was different. But looking back on it, that gimmick is fucking stupid.
I
It really
agree with
is.
you. I don't-
It's fucking dumb as shit.
Listen, for them to turn the whole world upside down with that for like a
Take it
month.
easy, the
For like a
whole
month.
World.
The
All right?
fucking-
the wrestling
world.
marks.
Yes.
Not the wrestling world.
For
the
a month.
wrestling marks. The idiots who.
I didn't
Did,
care.
And I'm
did it
sorry,
take over the wrestling?
It was big.
Okay.
But I didn't care.
and here's the thing, and I'm sorry if any of our fans are one of these people. But
I
if
feel sorry for our fans right now because they're listening to wrestling talk.
if you have broken in your fucking name, lose it, bro. Lose it. You are ridiculous. Broken, whatever.
Don't start shitting on the fans.
I'm not.
all
I'm
right?
just saying.
And listen, a
Grow up.
lot of reason why JD gets pissed about all this shit is because he doesn't respond to the fans that are needy.
He doesn't respond to anyone.
Some of these people are needy. Who cares? Some of these fans are fucking needy.
Needy of what?
I don't blame him for fucking bitching, you
only-
motherfuckers, because half of you motherfuckers are annoying. Telling him your fucking problems. He doesn't want to hear that shit. He wants to do his fucking show, sell his merch, and fucking go and move on. He doesn't give a fuck.
Hey. Fuck him. How about that?
Hold
You
on.
want to be in the fucking public eye? You fucking deal with it.
Well, hold on. How fucking responsive are you to the fans that are needy?
I respond to every single fan.
The needy ones
Every single one of them.
that have problems all
I
the time.
specifically went out of my way for Josh, not Big Josh, copycat Josh, and wrote to him a very heartfelt tweet when he was down and out.
He's part of the brand.
Not to be a dick.
Went
Not
out
to
of
be
my
a
way.
dick.
I didn't have to do that.
We all. When I don't really go on, but when someone is even when someone comments, he always writes shit. So do you. So do I. Try to like write something nice. Even if they are a dick to us, we still become a dick to him. But
That doesn't
we
mean he's a
always
bitch.
try-
Listen, if he doesn't want to respond to his fans, then fuck him. Fuck the fans then. If that's the
Then
way
stop begging them for their fucking money, cocksucker. How about that? Stop fucking telling
He's
people,
putting-
I'm pumping on my Patreon
I
at
can't-
$10,
I can't-
and you're not getting this
I
early.
can't get
if
into-
I don't get my $10, then you have to buy a shirt. You
he
must
spends
buy a
8
shirt.
hours a day putting out content. This
Well,
guy.
that's too good for him.
I
There's
can't
24
listen to
hours in a day.
somebody
That
that's
means I'm
never. I
16.
can't listen to that shit because I could figure it out. Like look.
Why
it up myself.
would you?
Or I could. Or when you hear,
Why?
they don't never know anything. They just
Why
think,
would
same
you
thing with me. I
listen-
just guess.
Yeah, exactly.
usually wrong.
Why would you listen to someone's guesstimation of what may or may not happen, and 9 out of 10 times doesn't?
Don't-
Even the best of the best of the best, the Meltzers and the Wade Kellers of the world, best of the best fucking jerk-offs, but they're apparently where JD wants
All right,
to be.
this is-
But now these fucking guys make their little guesses, and they're always wrong too, and they're fucking the professional guys, right? Get the fuck out of here, all right? Do something else with your fucking time. You're a one-trick fucking hack pony who talks about a fucking children's scripted fucking television show, and you get all fucking bent out of shape when people give you shit because you're a fucking jerk-off. That's what you are. That's what I think of you, you fuckface.
Don't like.
You're listening to the Broken Super Ugly Show here on Tuesday night.
Broken. We're broken. Delete. Shut up, you fucking children.
All right, let's move on from wrestling.
Yeah. All right. Someone's calling in, Rich.
Oh shit!
Super Ugly. Who's this?
Listen up, dude. This is Hulk Hogan, brother.
It's what's the name?
No, hey, what's up, guys? Yeah.
Young, how many phone numbers do you have, dude? I can't even
I
figure it
told
out.
you.
Bro,
Got each
I
one to
answered
each
this
cock.
question to you last week. Did you listen to last week's episode, Richie?
I don't
Jesus
know.
Go
Christ.
ahead. What's up?
So what's up,
What's
bro?
up?
Hey, I agree with with Rocky on this one.
Oh my
about-
God, Young, what the fuck? I don't understand why.
Because that's my fucking boy. You the man, Young. What everyone says about you, they're wrong.
I'm the one that keeps you on this fucking show. You never agree with me.
Nah,
Well, how is this possible?
Me and Young are
I'm
boys.
saying,
go.
but how
Go
can you,
ahead,
bro?
tell 'em why, tell 'em why.
Bro, how can you argue with what Rocky's saying? Like, come on, bro. You can't argue with what he's saying. Like, you're a buffoon and an imbecile if you are arguing with what Rocky's saying right now. Like, listen. Basically, the point. What you laugh? Come on, John.
Go ahead. You just insulted me, but I thought it was funny. But go ahead, keep going.
What are you saying, bro? Okay, tell me in one sentence your point, basically, and then maybe I can go on your side. But we'll see.
Go ahead, proceed. Give me the reason.
No, I'm saying give me your point.
Of what are we talking about?
Here, Young, this is the comment I wanted to bring up before that Richie didn't have. Tell me if you agree with this. Now, Amanda Nicole on JD's comments wrote, JD equals beast. Now, I felt the need to reply to this one. I didn't reply to a lot, but I did a few of them. Now, my reply to this one, and tell me if I'm wrong, I could be. I thought I was pretty accurate. I wrote, JD equals homosexual man-child, talentless loser, mama's boy, cat rapist.
What is?
I would agree on that. Look, bro, like, all this shit that's going on with this dude, like, he has a brand to build, okay? So, basically, what's going on, let him build his brand, okay?
His brand of what? What
His
is
just
his
little
brand?
wrestling little deal over there. His little Patreons, he's getting his little money, his little couple $100 a month or whatever, his little $400 or $500 a month on Patreon. His little, support.
All right, keep it
He's
moving.
building a brand, bro. Like, bro, he's talking to like these.
So how am I
fucking-
wrong? How am I wrong for this?
Wait, why
You're,
is
you're
he-
agreeing with me right now. What
Why
are you
is
saying?
he a beast?
I mean, I
this
do agree
dummy over
with
here
that,
said
what
he
he's
was.
saying. So, like, I agree with the hate that.
You hate
I agree
everybody.
with, like, not the hate, but I agree with the dislike that Rocky has to JD. What are you saying? You like JD or whatever? Like, what are you saying?
No, it's like this. I don't like. It's not that I listen to JD. Don't listen, guys. Don't get it fucking twisted.
This is Derek Hansen's fault, by the way. He's the one who showed me this fucking idiot.
Listen, don't get it twisted. I don't listen to JD. I don't watch JD on a regular basis. So
Look, he even wrote in the comments, Richie, just watch the first 15 minutes of JD's video.
Yeah, 'cause
That's how this all started.
because I
He
had to
fucking-
because of the show. But other than that, I haven't watched it. I like the idea of JD.
No,
You get
Right.
it?
No.
It's like this. It's like this. Ja Rule. I don't buy Ja Rule's albums.
Yes, you do.
But I like the idea of
You
Ja
have Ja
Rule
Rule
putting
albums.
out songs.
I mean, to me,
Oh, yeah.
being like just like a Texan or someone in the South, It's
You're
this
from the
loudmouth,
South? You're from
typical
Texas?
New Yorker talking about wrestling, ranting about wrestling. You know what I'm saying? And
You
that
know
kind
who
of
does
sells
that
to
really
people.
well? A loudmouth New Yorker that talks about wrestling. You know who does that really well and has worked in the industry and is a professional person that's actually worked with wrestlers and with Vince
Bruce
McMahon
Bliss?
and this guy named what's his fucking name? But you
Bruce
know,
Bliss.
Bruce
Bruce
Vinny,
Bliss.
Vince Russo. I think that's
Oh.
it. Vince Russo does that.
Yo,
Well,
hold
yeah,
on.
we know that. You know what I'm saying? Like that. You know, he's the top of the. He's the
Hey,
top
did you
of
hear
the
us on
order right there.
Podcast
That was
One this
just-
week?
Yeah, that was great too.
Did
by
you
the
hear
way,
JD
guys.
on
That was-
Podcast One this week?
No.
We're number one. We're number one. Come on, guys. Woo! We're number one.
Woo!
Yeah.
No, I don't even think that. I just can't. Whoa! I don't
Oh,
even know
for
why.
fuck's sake.
All right, Young. Thank you, bro.
Yep.
I
Lady
just
Young.
don't-
Hey,
I
man,
don't get like
John,
the
I
thing
love
of why
you.
people actually listen.
Yo,
to
listen,
that
hold
shit.
on. Talking about Vinny
Wrestling
Roo,
shit.
Uncle Vince.
Killed it on Sunday night.
Yo, talk about Uncle Vince.
Killed it.
Yo, he has fucking Jerry Lawler come on as a guest.
While he's talking about the Jim and Andy doc, that is on
Huge.
fire right now, by the way. Did you watch it?
No, I didn't watch the documentary yet.
Damn it.
But dude, how awesome was that fucking? That's
He
huge.
was great. He
My-
was
my
great.
wife's-
710 KNUS in Denver.
Yeah.
They have a live stream. They even have an app. I downloaded the app.
Yeah. Is he on this regularly?
I don't know. I guess we'll find out. You know what I mean? But
Yo, that was huge. My wife's like, "What are you listening to?" I'm like, "I'm listening to Jerry Lawler talk about the Andy Kaufman situation."
yeah,
I'm like, and it's Vince that's doing this. This is
gigantic.
This is
Gigantic,
huge,
yeah.
huge for Vince. And how all of a sudden he has Jerry Lawler on?
And you know it's great too. It's the same week we're on Podcast One. You
So
know, it was
awesome.
great for us.
Yeah.
And I just want to thank everyone. I saw a few people come over from Podcast One that
Yeah.
heard us over there, and thank you guys. I hope you're checking us out
We got
right
some.
now.
We got some new fans.
No,
I
we
said,
really did,
I
dude.
know. I was reading the
Yeah.
thing, and some guy was like, "Yo, you guys are great." Then some guy was like, "Yeah, I didn't want to listen to it." I said, "Okay, good. Don't listen to it. We don't like
What
you
was that
anyway."
on Facebook?
No, on your fucking on
Twitter.
Yeah.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
I didn't see that one. But
like
fuck
we don't
that
like
guy.
you anyway.
Good.
So,
Not everyone's
you're
gonna
an
like
asshole.
us. Yeah, we understand that, but you know what? We don't fucking bitch and moan about it. I invite those people that don't like us. Call in and tell us why. I would
Yeah.
love to hear from you.
Wait.
You are more interesting to me than the people that do like us. Because
We're
the
gonna-
people that do like us, I get it. We're
Wait,
fucking awesome.
this will make you like us. Well, this will make you like us. Roman Reigns is probably going to lose the belt to Samoa Joe. That there's a scoop. That's I just throw that in 2 seconds.
AJ Styles is gonna beat Jinder Mahal. It's gonna be awesome, dude. I'm telling you. He's gonna do it, and then they're setting it up for AJ and Shinsuke Nakamura at WrestleMania, and it's gonna be epic, bro.
And Ronda Rousey-
Shinsuke's gonna beat AJ, and it's gonna be so epic, bro. I'm telling you, it's gonna be fucking phenomenal. I cannot wait to see shit.
And Rousey's going to win the Girl Royal Rumble, and she's going to win and fight for the title at WrestleMania.
What up,
There you
dude?
go.
Drop.
There's my. Did we catch guys in wrestling?
Yeah, we did it.
Oh, great! I can't wait.
All right.
I started watching the movie The Room today. Now, you said you've never heard of this. James Franco and Seth Rogen actually have a movie coming out. Whoever this is, wait. Fucking talking.
Good.
They have a movie coming out called The Disaster Artist. It's about the making of this movie, The Room. The Room is now known as like one of the worst, best movies, like kind of like Troll 2.
Yeah.
So bad, it's good.
Yeah.
Dude, I watched 45 minutes of this movie. It's all over the fucking place. The acting is horrendous. Things just happen randomly.
Is it worth watching?
Dude, it is fucking amazing.
What is it called?
The Room.
The Room.
It was made in 2006. It stars this guy, Tommy Wiseau. Tommy Wiseau, they spent $6 million on this fucking movie, which I'm going to, you watch it, you're going to go, where the fuck did $6 million, where did $100,000 go to this piece of shit?
Yeah.
He wrote it, directed it, started it, produced it. Worst actor ever. It's like he's reading his lines as fast as possible in every scene. Dude, it is amazing.
I gotta check
and
this
they
out.
have The Disaster Artist coming out, which Franco and Seth Rogen and all those guys are obsessed with this movie. And I've heard about this movie for years. I just never got around to watching it. And finally today, I was listening to Sam Roberts talk to Tommy Wiseau, an old interview. It came up on my YouTube thing that you were talking about that I do know
The
about.
feed,
But
okay.
yes. And I started listening to it, and I was like, now I gotta fucking watch this movie. And me and my daughter sat on the couch, my oldest, and started watching it, and she's like, what the fuck is this? And we would just, I had to stop it, rewind it, like the 45 minutes I watched took me probably an hour and a half to get through.
The
Because
Room, okay.
It's fucking amazing.
Well, I'll check
dude.
it out.
Is it comedy?
Oh, Derek, I think seen. Derek, call in if you've seen it, bro. Derek has never called in, right?
I don't know. He might.
Who's on the line? Super Ugly.
Yo, what's up? It's Corey from Maryland.
Corey from Maryland.
What's up, Corey?
You're new. What's going
What's
on?
up, guys?
First time
Yeah, I just
caller?
want to say I really enjoyed you guys on the brand the other night, man. It was great.
Thank you. On podcast 1, you heard us.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
You guys made my night.
All right. Well, how we doing tonight? We still holding up or what?
Oh, you're doing great. I'm actually at work right now.
Oh yeah, keep it low.
I watched you guys for a little bit.
Yeah.
On Twitter.
All
But
right.
yeah, man, I just wanted to call in and say I enjoyed the show the other night. You guys keep up the great work.
Very cool, man.
Yeah,
Thanks so much.
much appreciated, bro.
Hey, I always say this. Tell
No problem.
one friend to fucking watch us.
Well, don't tell anybody. Just
Nah,
keep us to
tell
yourself.
one friend. If you pass it on to one friend, you did us a huge service.
Should Rocky stop cursing for a little while? Well, no.
Hey, yo,
Is
listen.
it bad?
I didn't
No,
curse
it's
at all.
great.
You
Keep it
two
going.
fucking-
Keep it going. Keep it going.
Yeah, you two broke
I
on
know.
podcast 1, not me. I didn't curse one fucking time on
I
that show.
said fuck. You know, like fuck.
Yo, do you know how hard it was to keep the cursing off? Like, it was damn near impossible. for me
Especially
to try.
especially being on Vince's show and so. Oh, he's great. You guys are great, man. All y'all together had me going.
Thank
Y'all
you.
nailed it on the spot with everything y'all said.
Thank you so
Thank you,
much,
bro.
man. We really appreciate that.
It's
Thanks
cool
for
to
calling,
hear.
No
brother.
All right, have a
That's
good night.
honestly cool to hear.
You too.
Thank you.
That was awesome. New guy. Look at that. New call. See, we told you we had people on podcast 1 listening to us. We're fucking stars now, all right?
Dude,
Fuck
he's
this
probably-
YouTube game. We're on the bigger and better things.
Guy's probably in Sing Sing, dude. He's probably in jail.
We're-
Hey, you know what? I could say multi-podcast 1 appearances.
I am a professional podcaster
You
now.
were on there twice, 3 times. You were on there 3 times. I was on there twice.
Was it 3? I think it was only twice. I think I did the review. I don't know. But multi-podcast 1 appearances. So we're number 1, guys. We're number 1. And to all our fans, you guys are number 1 too. All right? We love you guys.
You're so cheesy. That's horrible.
And that's why they love us.
Fuck the fans.
No. We love you, babies.
Fuck
Black
that.
Friday. You guys do any shopping?
No.
Of course not.
No. I did Cyber Monday.
You went out?
Yeah, what'd you buy?
I got my daughter these nice gamer head. Really?
What the fuck, bro? A little fucking class.
sorry.
I bought my daughter these nice gamer headphones.
Go ahead.
Nah, I got.
You got gamer headphones? What kind of games?
Nah, it's not.
What kind of games are you playing?
Nah, it's nothing.
It's nothing? All right. Well, what are you going
Oh,
to
you got to give me headphones. Great. Okay, next.
do? I saw this. This was actually pretty funny. An Indiana teacher was fucking chopping up lines and snorting them in an empty classroom in a high school.
Yeah.
And the fucking students filmed her and then ratted on her.
Yeah, dude, I
hold
read
on.
that somewhere.
And then ratted
The
on
other day,
her.
2 days
Really?
ago.
What the fuck kind of high school students are these?
Yeah, well, what kind of students?
I would have been walking in the room and be like, hey, chop me up one. You know, let's fucking get busy.
Sniff it off my dick.
Make that thing about this stick,
Yeah.
please.
Or I'd at least be going, so, I got an A this year, right? Yeah, all right, we're good here.
At least.
Yeah, we're
Dude,
good here.
how do you fuck those teachers that are hot and tell?
Because the kids have to tell.
I would never. Like,
Kids have
Especially
to tell.
when you see like some teacher and like she's some hot fucking.
if I went
blonde
to
and-
my dad one day and I was like,
And you know
listen,
what fucks it up? Every time they tell, whoever they tell tries to fuck the teacher also.
Probably,
and that's how
yeah.
everything gets all fucked up. Super ugly.
Well, hello, my chuckle fucks. How you doing?
Look at that, on the fucking dot.
Yeah, Josh, you know
Mr.
he's no
fucking
fucking time.
punctuality. Now, hold on, Josh. I want to read something before you even get started.
Yeah.
I screen capped this tweet from you, bro. And I also want to talk about everyone trashing your state yesterday, too, because of the crowd at Monday Night Raw. But we'll get to that also. But let's read this tweet first. Now, Josh, I would asked him why Hulk Hogan blocked him. Now, this is the reason I got from Big Josh as to why Hulk Hogan. And Josh, let me finish it, and let me get out what I have to say also.
me too.
Because you'll get to speak. Just hang out, all right?
Okay.
Here's Big Josh's response as to why he got blocked by Hulk Hogan. All because I was talking to Brutus Beefcake, and I did a appreciation podcast on him and not do one about him on Big Josh TV. Fuck Hulk Hogan, that piece of fucking shit. Tomorrow night, yada, yada, yada. All right, so what you think is that Hulk Hogan's actually paying attention to you. and, and you think...
And he's actually jealous.
And you think that he said, this fucking Big Josh does a Brutus Beefcake fucking podcast and not one for me? Son of a bitch, blocked! I blocked you. Josh, you can't really think that, do you?
Well, it's a chicken shit move either way. I don't give a fuck. So can I talk now?
No, wait.
Let him
Go ahead.
talk.
Hurry up. Hurry the
Floor
fuck
yours,
up, man.
Josh, you go.
Go ahead, buddy.
Explain it.
Okay, now I can talk.
Go ahead.
Yes.
This is
Okay.
our show, but
Well,
go ahead.
You get the floor.
okay, everybody, shut up. Shut up, everybody. Okay.
All right. Go ahead, Josh.
Well, let me tell you something about this Hulk Hogan.
Go ahead,
dude.
Josh. You talk.
All right.
I don't talk
Well,
about
why does a guy like him have a job, or why does he stay relevant? Because he's
He doesn't
looking to
have a job.
suck on Vince McMahon's big fat $1 billion cock and to get back in the WWE.
He doesn't work
Fuck
for
you,
them.
Hulk Hogan. Fuck you, you piece of red and yellow shit motherfucker. Go suck Vince McMahon's
That's
cock
exactly
for $1 million.
why he blocked you. For an attitude like that.
Yeah, that's a pretty piss.
I don't
Hold on.
give, I
And
don't
not for
give a
nothing,
shit
let
about
me
that.
finish.
I will. But Hogan blocked the show, and I never fucking said a word to him.
Because you probably had. He did
No,
probably.
no,
Who?
he did, but I didn't say
Right,
nothing
and
to
we're
him.
affiliated to that. And not for nothing, how many times did Josh actually tweet him? One time? Because he tweets
Hey
already.
guys, just so you know, if anyone wants to know what's going on Hulk Hogan's Twitter feed, I got you. I'm not
No,
blocked.
I don't care. But go ahead.
He probably,
give a fuck.
blocked him more than he probably tweeted him more than once. And if he don't want any affiliation, I'm not talking for him with anybody with Brutus Beefcake. So he probably blocked him. And then why wouldn't he block him? Look at what goes on after that. You don't know Josh. No one knows.
Yeah, you
anybody.
don't know me.
He's just
Yeah,
trashing the
John's
guy.
right.
He's riding
John's
McMahon's
right.
dick. If it wasn't for Hogan, wrestling wouldn't be wrestling. So I don't know. He's not riding anybody's dick.
No,
Yeah,
of course
that's
not. He
true
doesn't
and
have a
all,
job.
but the way he's having an attitude, Kajawa, is just so fucking stupid.
No, it's stupid that you should be you're not understanding. Like how many times did you tweet Hulk Hogan? Once.
One time. That's it.
So he probably has seen the affiliation of Brutus Beefcake, who he has a huge lawsuit against, and didn't want to be involved in your tweet. What don't you get?
Hey, that's fine. It's
Okay,
his
so
prerogative, his choice.
he's a piece of shit because he didn't want to. I
Right.
don't know you.
I think he's a piece of
Time out.
shit.
Time out, damn it. Time out, okay? It's all because I got hurt because I supported that red and yellow piece of shit for 30 fucking years.
So
That's where all the hurt and all the bullshit happened.
he blocked Rocky too.
Nobody
No,
owes
I'm
you.
good.
That's the
I'm
the
good.
thing with these fans. That's exactly the problem why I hate
I
wrestling.
don't give a fuck
You do
about
give a shit
that.
because you wrote it on Twitter, you wrote it on Facebook, and you're just talking about
Man,
it now.
John is taking
so
this
you
one
do get
personally.
because
Yeah, that's
this is
true.
why I hate
You're
wrestling.
right. You're
These
John,
guys actually
John,
think they
I'm
owe
not going
them
to
something.
argue with you. I'm not
You're
going to
not
argue with
arguing,
you.
I'm
You have a
telling you.
valid point.
You have a valid point. There ain't no valid point.
No, he said you do.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. I'm not being a dick to you, but that's exactly
No, you
why I
kind
hate
of
wrestling.
are. You kind of are. You're being
And I
I'm
thank
not,
you
but
for
you
opening
gotta
me
think
up
about
to
it
you.
in that
a
way.
little bit. You're being a dick.
Think about it in the way.
Yeah, but
I thank you for that.
But don't you think there's a little responsibility to the fans? I mean, they are paying for the ticket. They're paying for the merch. You know what I mean? Like, it's not too much to ask to fucking just be courteous to the fans.
I can't speak for the guy. I don't know what exactly he wrote in the thing. I think it's kind of fucked up. But if
No. But according to Josh, he's mad that he didn't get his own podcast that is
Yeah,
dedicated to him.
hold on. Let me tell you the story what I heard from a couple fans that came by the flea market.
Can't wait
And a
for
buddy
this.
of mine lives down in Florida. They said
I got a
that they
buddy that
went
lives
by
in
the
Florida.
beat shop and they overheard chatter going on about why fans are tweeting Brutus, not Hogan. And that's where all the bullshit came from.
So you heard this from some guy that went to the Hulk Hogan beach shop and overheard a conversation
Of a
between
fan.
somebody, we don't even know who, at the beach shop, that Hulk Hogan's blocking people that talk to Brutus Beefcake. That was a conversation that was overheard. And now it's somehow traveled all the way back to Tennessee and got to you.
Hey, they came by the flea market and saw me at the flea market last weekend.
Who
Yeah.
was they? There was more than one?
I had two
Exactly
people.
why I
I had
said I
two
hate wrestling
people,
fans.
you asshole.
So
Not ask-
wait, hold on. So all these people at the same time just happened to be at the same flea market that heard this conversation at the beach
Dude,
shop.
I'll be straight honest. He's probably
It was
really
a-
upset because he was a fan. Like, and that I understand where he's coming from with that.
Okay,
And you
that's
liked him
well
as a child.
good.
I'd probably be a little upset, but you got to understand the, you know.
All right, are you guys having a good
Wait,
time?
Josh,
at my
I just read
bench
this.
right now?
I'm
Is it
making fun of
true?
you.
Is it true? Is it true
Don't fucking.
that you are the one that convinced Hulk Hogan to turn heel in '96? Yes or no?
No, you chuckle fuck.
Well, then I'm misinformed. What can I do?
No,
Are you
honestly.
having fun?
Are you upset that he
Josh, how do you feel about this Libyan slavery
just
thing
stop
that's
yelling
going
for a
on?
second?
Let us
talking
know.
over
Okay,
us?
stop.
Are we trying
I
to
saw
talk?
Jinder
All right,
Mahal
stop.
had a gun to one of these Libyans' heads.
Oh,
I don't want
you
to.
guys
you
are
make
making
John
my night.
pissed.
I don't
thank
care.
you.
We can't
So
talk.
weird.
It's like not.
Go,
What's the
talk.
sense of us coming on the show?
Because I'm having fun.
All right, so
bro.
go ahead. Keep yelling at him until he gets
Jesus.
upset.
He's not. Oh.
I'm not upset. I'm having
All right.
fun. Go ahead, continue.
Sing Real American right now.
No.
All right.
Why not? You don't know the words?
Yes, I know the words. I
I
know
don't
what
believe
sing
you
it,
don't
Chuckle.
know.
You were hurt because he
I don't
blocked
believe you know
I'd
the
probably
words.
be a little pissed.
I don't
too.
believe
Yeah,
Josh knows the fucking words.
I don't think he knows the words either.
He's
I
so
don't.
full of shit.
Oh, shut up.
Then
Prove
let's
it.
hear it.
Prove it.
Are you laughing at my expense?
Put your
Chuckle
money where your
I'm
Bob?
not
mouth is and
laughing at
prove
you
it.
at
No
all.
one's laughing, bro. I never laugh when it comes to the red and yellow.
Prove it right now.
True, right now. Okay, how about you two kiss my ass in Mason's window? How's that?
I still don't
You
know
know what,
that
Josh? I
means.
don't like your
I
attitude
don't like
tonight.
Brutus.
Adios!
Yo, Brutus.
That's what you get. I don't like your attitude. That's what you get. You get the fucking axe.
You get the
You
fucking
got fucking benched. You got benched, Josh.
You're gonna get benched. You talk about me, and that's what happens.
I
You're gonna
don't-
get benched.
I
okay?
don't agree
Because
with the
You're not
hanging
gonna
up
sit
on
here
Josh.
and tell me that I can't rape cats and put mittens on their paws so they don't scratch me while I'm raping them. You can't do that.
All right,
and
so-
if you don't buy my T-shirt, then you know what? I'm not gonna be your friend.
You're on Super Ugly.
Thank you for a good night. I appreciate it.
You got benched.
Benched. Out of here. 2 for 2.
I just told you got benched.
2 for 2. Ha ha.
Yo, why you gonna go down on him like that, bro?
You want to be a man? You're a grown man tweeting another wrestler and get you. Should
You
be-
have tweeted wrestlers.
Yeah, I have. Big deal. But if they don't treat me back, I don't make a
Hold
big
on.
deal about it.
Josh's
Hold on.
I
friends
don't
got hurt.
honestly. You should
He
be
grew
concentrating
up
on getting
watching
your
him.
dick sucked or doing something different.
I don't
As
think
a man.
Josh has many options.
Now, I'm not saying Josh.
Sometimes.
Not saying Josh.
I mean, if he did, I'm pretty sure he would be.
Hold on, but hold on. He grew up with the. He just
I
said he
get
grew up
why
with the
he's
yellow and red.
upset, but then he's got to get why he was blocked because he fucking hates beefcake and anything affiliated.
I know,
with it.
but this poor
I'm
guy
not
is
even
just a
upset. I'm
fan.
not e-
All he wants
I
is
know.
a fan.
I'd probably be a little upset
All
if
right,
he
you guys
blocked
want to
me.
talk about something we can all talk about, and I'm
Yes,
being
please.
serious here.
Oh, my God.
All right, Rolling Stone came out with a top 25 guitarists of all time.
Okay.
Okay. Now, do you want me to read the list, or what do you want to do here? Do you want to guess some of the people that are on
How
here?
many?
The top 25.
All right, when he started 5, didn't go down.
All right, hold on. Let me pull it up because I'm not prepared yet. But give me some names that you think would be on this list.
Let me see. Fucking the guy from Guns N' Roses with
Slash.
Yeah, he's on there.
Did not
Van Halen.
make the list, dude.
Van Halen's on there.
No.
Clapton?
Stop.
Dude. Clapton's on there.
Wait, Van Halen didn't make the list?
I
That's
can't find it
that's
right now. I
impossible.
saw it on
Ted Nugent?
MSN. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it on MSN again. Because I Googled it.
Who
It's
was the
not coming
first?
up.
Who made number 1?
Hendrix.
Number 2.
Hendrix? I thought, what's that?
Number 2 was, I want to say like Chuck Berry or somebody like
Chuck
that.
Berry.
Now, here's the thing, though. No Stevie Ray Vaughan.
Yeah, there's not at all.
No Slash. No Brian May. No Van Halen.
No
No
Flea?
Dimebag Darrell. Flea's a bassist. No Dimebag Darrell.
What about the guy from AC/DC?
Yeah, that guy either. But, like, how the fuck?
No.
They had Daniel Johnston on there. Now, I don't know if any of you have heard Daniel Johnston before. He's like autistic and he's from fucking, Austin.
Was T-Pain on there?
T-Pain surprisingly was. He broke top 5. Yeah.
Thanks, Jose.
But, dude, no Stevie Ray Vaughan.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Anyone who plays guitar goes,
Yeah,
yeah, it's Stevie Ray Vaughan.
Yeah.
He doesn't even break 25?
Yeah, no, that's just insane. That's just the popularity. That's a Ryan Satin list.
Yeah, and here's the thing.
What the fuck?
I fucking love Hendrix, don't get me wrong.
Of course.
But
Come on.
he was just as good as, like, let's say Kurt Cobain. I mean, it was feedback and a very, like, grungy and a lot live. If you listen to him live, it's very sloppy. A lot of his playing was sloppy, and I get it. He was fucked up and
Good.
doing whatever.
We get a real fucking.
And again, I'm not saying Hendrix was bad. Don't anyone take it that way. I love Hendrix. Voodoo Child, to me, is one of the greatest guitar riffs of all time. That beginning guitar riff.
Yeah.
I love it.
Uh-huh.
Absolutely love it.
Who's Copycat on here?
Josh, the guy who does the videos for us.
All right.
Don't tell me to be easy, dude. He needs a little manning up. Seriously.
Hey,
He's a little kick in the ass,
He
this
does
guy.
free work for us, all right?
Big,
Relax.
Dr. Earl, you're
Eat
on.
that
Come
one.
on, I'm not
Eat that
being mad at him.
Yeah, eat that one. God, man, he's a
Sorry,
good guy.
Sorry.
Dr. Earl, you're on.
Earl, go ahead, bud. Earl.
Earl the Pearl.
1, 2. Late in it. Call back, Earl. I don't know what happened. Shit, I just woke up. F me. Well.
I can't. That's fucking nuts. All right, so this list is fucking retarded.
No Van Halen, no Stevie Ray Vaughan, no Slash. Like, how the fuck do you come up with this list? Earl, you there, bud?
All right.
There
Yes,
you are.
can you hear me now?
Yes, we can, buddy. What's up?
All right, you're discussing my favorite subject, the guitar.
Nice.
Go ahead.
Is Richie Blackmore on the list?
Is this what?
Richie Blackmore.
Is Richie Blackmore, the dude from Deep Purple?
Nope.
What? Are you seriously?
Dude, I'm telling you, this list was the biggest hunk of shit I may have ever seen. I couldn't believe it. I'm going through it. Just like some of them, obviously, like the Claptons. They had who is it? Jimmy Page. Who's the guitarist there? Jimmy Page or Robert Plant? I always forget.
Jimmy Page. He was a guitarist.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
They had Jimmy Page. They had, of course, they didn't have anybody from the modern era except they had Carlos Santana, which again, all deserve to be on a list as best guitarists. I'm not saying that.
But how do you leave out some of the best?
How do you leave out again? And I'm stressing this because literally every guitarist I've ever heard, whether it's Clapton, whether it's Van Halen, whether it's fucking anybody. Stevie Ray Vaughan is always top of their fucking list.
What about Prince?
Prince was on there. Prince was on there. And this guy doesn't crack top 25?
You ever hear Hulk Hogan do the guitar in Real American? That was great. Oh, sorry.
Earl, what do you think about that?
Now, they have to include other guitar players as well that I grew up listening, like, say, Robert Fripp and Buckethead and other artists as well, other guitar players, because we can't forget Ron Ashton and James Williamson from the Stooges, Fred Sonic Smith from the MC5, who I consider the original Rage Against the Machine. There's a badass guitar player named John Five. You know him.
I know John Five. Isn't he with Rob Zombie?
Rob Zombie.
Yeah.
Yes, he used to play back in the old Ritz days in Detroit in a band called Pepperland. Badass guitar player. I remember seeing that band play at the Ritz, New York, back in the day around 88, 89. So he decides to move to California, and now he's a big star, and I remember seeing that group play live, and he was a badass. Maybe he should be on the top 10 or top list as well, because he does know how to shred. Yeah.
Is this it?
Yeah.
I think this might be.
What are you looking up?
Honky Tonk Man.
I'm trying to find this list that I fucking
The Honky
seen.
Tonk Man?
All right, I guess it was 100 and they only gave the top 25. Jerry Garcia's on that list to give you a fucking idea. Like, come on. Jerry Garcia, give me a fucking
Jeff
break.
Jarrett.
It's a fucking folk goddamn fucking thing. Joan Jett, Tony Iommi. Now, this is like the 80s. And
Oh, yeah. There you go. Randy Rhoads. Got to include him.
I don't think Randy Rhoads is in top 25. That's what I'm trying to get to the top 25. It's loading. I got the list now. Here we go. Eddie Van Halen, 70. 70. Eddie Van Halen.
Wow.
One of the most influential fucking guitarists of our generation. If not the most influential. And he's fucking 70. Is this guy fucking nuts? Like, whoever wrote this fucking list is a complete fucking moron.
Who is
honestly.
he so they can tweet him?
Vernon Reed from Living Colour is over fucking Eddie Van Halen.
What about Tiny Tim? He played a guitar.
He
didn't
played a ukulele.
Oh.
Ike Turner, number 61. I could shred, too. People don't know that. Dude, I could fucking play, man.
He could punch, too.
Yeah.
He
Sure can.
Yeah, definitely was for sure.
But no,
Yeah,
for real,
it's,
I could play, though.
He's got a mean right fucking hook, man.
Who did you name before Richie Blackmore? Ready? 55.
Let's see. What about Ace Frehley? Is he on the list as well?
Pete Townsend cracks at number 50.
Oh yeah. But I think he got more recognition for his strumming and breaking them.
Come on, where's the rest of it?
Jose Reyes said Van Halen is the Roman Reigns of the guitar. You're goddamn right he is.
All right, 48, Joe Perry. Again, he deserves to be higher.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
This is just insanity. Insanity. Les Paul. Fucking
yeah.
Paul. 46. The fucking guy created the goddamn guitar.
He invented the guitar.
There isn't a fucking guitarist out there who doesn't go, I need a Les Paul guitar.
Was Wolfgang Van Halen on that or whatever that
Wolfie?
is?
Yeah.
Zappa, 45.
Oh, yeah.
Eddie Hazel. Who's Eddie Hazel?
Eddie Hayes.
Oh,
I think
Funkadelics.
with George Clinton's groups there.
Clarence White, I don't even know. John Fogerty, number 40. Brian May, 39. Now, Brian May,
Who's that?
the guy from Queen.
Oh, okay.
He's top 10 easy.
He's
easy.
Yeah, he was good.
I mean, let's be honest. Here's the top. You got Stevie Ray, then probably Eddie Van Halen, then Jimmy, then Clapton, then Santana, and then you can go Slash, Brian May, Dimebag Darrell, and kind of mix it up for the rest. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? I mean, Chuck Berry, what's his face? B.B. King, definitely top 10. But, I mean, to not even have these guys top. Bo Diddley, 37. Now, again, Bo Diddley, you might not know, this dude can fucking shred.
Yeah, I was
Like,
going to
these
mention
guys are
him.
amazing guitarists, and the fact that they're not even top 20 is amazing.
They're not pop. They're not popular.
I still haven't seen Stevie Ray Vaughan. I don't think he's even on the fucking list. This can't be right.
That alone is that's an even bigger atrocity because
The Edge is 24. Warren Haynes is 23. All right, here's top 20. Ready?
Yes.
Honorable mention, 21. You got to mention him. George Harrison. All right, top 20.
Yeah.
James Burton. Anybody?
The guy from Batman?
Exactly. 19. Richard Thompson.
Yeah, he was a British folk singer. I think he was in a group called Fairport Convention back in the later part of the 60s, from what I remember.
All right, now this guy I've heard about, but he died young and like right as he became like a part of a good band. John, and I'm probably getting this wrong, Frusciante. He played for the Chili Peppers, but OD'd. I believe that song "Knock Me Down" is about him.
What about
you
Elvis?
Hear that song "Knock Me Down"? It's on Mother's Milk.
John Frusciante passed away?
Yeah, it says. Oh no, I'm sorry. That was Halal Slavic. I'm sorry. He replaced Halal Slavic. All of that I said.
Stop the schwab. It ain't happening,
no,
bro.
but all of that I said was about Halal. I got that mixed up. That's my bad. Jack White, number 17. This is a different list that I saw because Jack White wasn't on it, but it's still Rolling Stone. Johnny Ramone. Give me a fucking break, dude. Top 20. Johnny Ramone over Eddie Van Halen.
No, that's impossible.
It's fucking lunacy. The Ramones. I'm sorry, they're fucking overrated. Their music is garbage. I do not like it.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan.
I'm not a fan at all. Now here's top 15. Santana, well deserved.
Yeah.
Jeff Beck, 14. Another perfect, great. Jerry Garcia, 13.
Yeah.
No fucking way.
I don't see it, but
Kurt Cobain, number 12. I fucking adore Nirvana and Kurt Cobain.
It's one of our favorite
He
bands.
is the most basic 3-chord playing motherfucker ever. How does he beat out Eddie Van Halen?
because of his legacy. I mean,
It shouldn't be about who you were. It should be your playing ability.
Yeah.
Kurt Cobain was the most basic guitarist. Kirk Hammett, number 11. Great.
Didn't Elvis play the guitar?
Yes, but...
yeah, but not much.
Top 10. Keith Richards, 10. All right, I'll give him that.
Oh,
Jimmy Page,
Yep.
number 9.
Fuck yeah.
Ry Cooder. I don't even know who
Yes,
that
I heard of him. I think he worked, did a lot of sessions with guys like Michael Bloomfield. He worked with Al, I think it was Al Cooper, I think it was as well. They did a couple albums
Did
together.
you say
a few
Al
times.
Cooper? Do you mean Alice Cooper? What do you know him? Alice Cooper.
Al Cooper. No, Al Cooper. I think that's his name was.
Alfred
Albert
Cooper.
Alfonso.
Albie.
All right, go on.
All right, well, I stand corrected because he did make the list, okay? He wasn't on the list I saw today, I swear to you. So.
just made the list.
Robbie Hart.
No, but even still, the fact that he's not top 3 is retarded. Number 7, Stevie Ray Vaughan. Now, he did make the list, and he wasn't on the one I said. They must have just had like a highlights of the 25 on MSN because I didn't go to Rolling Stone.
All right, continue with the fucking list.
Number 6, Chuck Berry. Again. Number 5, Robert Johnston. He's some blues player. I mean, the blues guys all get
blues
huge
legend.
credit. Yeah.
The
Eric
Crossroads
Clapton
was
4.
based on him.
Number 3, B.B. King. Number
Mhm.
2, Dwayne Allman.
Oh yeah, he was with the Allman Brothers, and then later played with Derek and the Dynamos.
And then number 1, of course, Jimi Hendrix. Now again, we didn't see Slash,
Wait.
we didn't see Dimebag. How do you not have Dimebag Darrell on there? Like a Slash, I can't forgive it, but whatever. We'll focus on Dimebag because Dimebag was honestly probably the best guitarist other than Eddie Van Halen of our time. Am I wrong in saying that? Earl?
Earl died.
We lost him.
Rip.
You guys don't know Dimebag Darrell is, right? Pantera?
Yeah, no. I know who he is. But
Yeah,
I don't
dude.
know.
He got shot on stage
Yeah, I
too
know
and
that.
died.
Really?
You don't know this story?
Yeah.
He was
No,
playing for another band. Pantera had broken up at the time. Him and his brother, Vinny Paul, I want to say, were playing. He plays drums, Vinny, and Dime played guitar. Playing a show, and just opens fire.
Really?
Shoots Dimebag. He dies on fucking stage.
All because he was blocked on Twitter by he
Yep.
blocked
By Hogan.
Blocked him on Twitter.
Yep. Hogan
because
blocked
he didn't
him.
do an appreciation podcast.
Yep. So fucked up.
But could you imagine that dude? He's fucking doing what he loves and gets shot on stage and dies. It's fucked up, man.
That is fucked up.
Fucked up. And
It was like a crazy fan.
Dude, and I'm
right?
telling you, I was listening to some Pantera the other night, and in fucking Hostile, you know that you ever hear that song?
Yeah, I know there's some of them songs.
But Tommy comes into Walk.
Yeah, RVD.
Is it RVD that
Yeah,
did?
yeah.
All right, and I know ECW used a couple of their
Yeah,
songs.
no, they're good. They're really good.
All right.
He was good.
The show's almost over.
Yeah.
We haven't done a rundown in a little while.
Because I don't have much this week. Luckily, we got through it, but I didn't have much.
Do you have rundown material?
Thanksgiving rundown?
What did you do Thanksgiving anyway? How come
I worked the other night. It was so awesome, dude.
Earl, sorry, buddy.
Yeah?
We're gonna just we're moving on, bud. But thanks for calling in, dude.
Yeah.
He's calling.
Oh.
I worked the other night. I got offered money for sex.
Did you?
Seriously.
Didn't you take it?
No.
Why not?
I got offered money to get.
What are you,
somebody-
too good?
Yeah.
No. I work. I can't do that shit at work.
Why? The guy at fucking Roadhouse did it. Remember?
What?
He was getting laid in the
I know,
back.
but my boy runs the show. I can't.
Yeah, so that's even more of a reason. Rock, yo, I
I
got this
owed
chick.
me
She's gonna,
$100. Dude, I
she's
had to
gonna
throw
pay
somebody
me.
out. Like walked in past me, give
Yo,
me the
you
finger.
take the money first, you bang her out quick. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? And you fucking be out.
Yeah, Rock, you won the club. You mind if
Dude,
I bang
like,
this
it
chick
would
while
be-
she gives me $100?
Yeah,
Absolutely, bro. Go ahead.
I was
That's
out.
awesome that
dude,
that's
it
happening
wasn't.
to you.
It couldn't.
That's amazing.
It couldn't have been like that.
I'd get 10%, right?
It couldn't have been like that.
My club.
No, but you're
Yeah.
my friend, so you're gonna deal
No,
with
but
it.
now I'm the pimp, so now I got 50%.
No, I got
I'm
offered
not
sex.
gonna-
I didn't money for sex.
Yeah,
I got offered sex to go in, to come in. They were underage.
Okay.
Or they.
Oh,
and the other guy was.
Whoa, now
another
you got
guy
fucking
offered me.
offers from
I don't
underage
know if they
children?
were underage. They weren't 21. But I don't know. And I got somebody offered me $200 to get
Zach
in.
Wild.
I won't take it.
To get what?
To come in.
So what the fuck? Why didn't you do that?
Because if there's cat.
You're the
first of all,
fucking
there's
bouncer
people-
I hated when I was
No,
a
there
kid.
ain't.
Like,
Yeah, you're the
friend, My
worst.
friend runs. It's his fucking gig. It's his job, place. He has all the guys. If I would have got caught stealing money at the door, I could have got him fucking
Listen.
fired. It's his fucking
Yeah,
job, dude.
Listen, you mind if I grab this $200 so I can let this douchebag in?
Yeah,
oh,
no,
you're my buddy?
It's not
Thank
like,
you.
yeah,
Have a
I
nice
could
day.
talk to you, but it's fucking a million people in the place, and I was alone at the door.
well.
And some dude gave me the finger, walks in, bracelet. I said, yo, you gotta go. He gave me the finger. I started laughing. Some big fat guy.
All right, here's the
Fucking
rundown.
ripped his jacket right off.
You
dragged
ripped
him
it
out.
off? On
Dragged-
Thanksgiving?
Dragged. Yeah, that's what he was saying to me, too. You ripped my jacket on Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
That's what he kept on saying.
I would have said the same
I
thing.
started laughing. I said, oh, I'm sorry, dude. She
Well,
was
I
grabbed by
should
your
have waited
face.
till tomorrow when it was the day after. You know?
Maybe don't give me the finger.
Hey, you know what? Tomorrow's Black Friday. Go buy a new fucking coat, dickhead.
I'll give you $20.
Oh, man. All right, here's a quick rundown. I watched Rudolph, alternate ending to Rudolph. Everyone was a fucking piece of shit to this guy, first of all. Right? Santa was a fucking prick to him. Even his dad was a fucking prick to him. The only one that was kind of nice was that little elf in the fucking whore reindeer. Now, Rudolph should have came back and just fucking lit that place up.
With what? A machine gun?
Whatever. He had that monster with him. Fucking have him fucking unleashed on those cocksuckers. I fucking come back now, all of a sudden you fucking need me? And you expect me to help? You guys fucking outcasted me, you pieces of shit. Fucking tear their asses up, abominable snow monster. Fuck that.
That's how I feel about the Grinch, but go ahead.
Yeah, Rudolph shouldn't have taken that shit. Yeezys.
Dude.
If you buy those...
No, well, that's your boy. That's your fucking boy. Got your boy.
Go ahead. What
Go
about
ahead.
Yeezys?
You see how he yells at me?
That's your
because
boy.
I wouldn't let him
That's your
talk?
boy. Why do you tell him to stop buying those
You see
fucking
what he
things?
does?
Socks with fucking rubber things that they suck. They're ugly. They're
That's
shit.
exactly what I was going to say. They look like you got hovercrafts.
You
on
like
your
a
feet.
retard wearing those.
They
Seriously,
are
you're a
the
grown man. Stop.
ugliest fucking shoes I've ever seen. You literally, they look like hovercrafts. You know the hovercrafts that the bubble pops out of the fucking top of it?
Yeah.
That's what you look fucking ridiculous.
And they
I'm
suck.
Sorry,
They
Frankie.
last 2 days,
You're
dude.
wasting your fucking money on the dumbest
yeah,
fucking
wow,
sneakers
look at that,
ever.
$300.
And why? So you can go, look, I spent $300 on
Look
these
at those
sneakers."
Yeezys.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh shit! I don't even have them on
What's going
video.
on, guys?
Yo,
Big Vito, what's up?
Oh, I thought it was.
How's everything going?
Good. How you, yo? You got Yeezys, Vito?
I cannot see you.
No, I don't even have you on video.
We're
bro.
like seeing it, dude. You can't see me.
I didn't know you were calling on video.
Yeah, but I don't know. Richie, don't have the video. We
Richie-
can hear you though. Everyone can hear you.
But everybody can hear me. How's everybody doing out there, okay?
Awesome.
Yeah,
Doing
man.
fantastic, brother. How are you?
I'm doing good. What are you guys talking about?
We're talking about how stupid people are for buying Yeezys, and I hope you don't have a
The s-
pair.
the
And if you do,
sneakers.
I'm sorry to offend you. But those are some ugly fucking shoes, and they're way overpriced.
Those are the Kanye West. What are they? Reebok?
Piece of
Adidas.
shit with
Adidas.
right? Adidas?
Yeah.
Socks with shitty rubber sole that last.
What are you doing? How come? Shouldn't you be watching wrestling right now or no?
Guys, I'm like kind of like pimped out with the product right now, so I figured let me give the Super Ugly Show, some primetime coverage with Big Vito presence, covering from the 267, down low on the 917, and you know what? When I get back home to Florida, it'll be the 33626. You know what I'm saying?
Word, son, word.
He's chuckling over there. Fucking Vito.
I fucking love this guy.
Yeah, you're the fucking man, bro.
Now, yeah, you got your SmackDown thing tonight, though, huh? Did you do Raw last night with Vince?
No, we're doing it tonight afterwards. We usually do it. After the Raw SmackDown, so we do it like at about 10 o'clock, and that's when we deal with all the nonsense and all the hopefully it'll be a quick show. I mean, last night's Raw was just horrible. It was terrible. It was hard to watch, and I just think that with them advertising for more writers and them advertising for people to come, why not hire the people who have the experience? They're hiring people who write comedy. They're writing people who write scripts. That's not psychology of wrestling. That's why the product is so terrible.
Yeah.
And when you go off 2 weeks in a row with someone choking, another one choking, and nobody dying, who cares if you choke and want to see? If Kane was walking up the aisle, Braun Strowman made a beeline all the way around, and he's trying to get to an exit, and who shows up? Braun Strowman. That's the ending of the show.
They don't even wait they don't even give it a week before they bring back the guy who got hurt. They make sure he comes back a week later. Back
He comes
in my
back
day,
holding his neck too.
I
Like,
guess I wasn't talking. You just
well, you're
chime
always
right in.
talking, so let us talk. Go ahead.
Well, I was, but
Go ahead.
But I think the
Yeah,
best
Brady
match of
had
the
a
night
point.
was
Go ahead,
probably
point.
Reigns against Elias last night.
Yeah.
If you guys watched it.
I heard.
Yeah, Vito, you want to hear what I did? I put it on for 2 minutes, right? And those idiots
Right.
came out that Raw with The Miz, and I thought to myself, why am I watching this? And the reason why is because, like a drug addict, every Monday it's just routine. It's I'll watch Monday Night Raw. And I finally broke that habit last night. I still haven't watched it. Don't care what happened. Don't give a fuck. I am done. I'm tapping out, bro. I finally I missed the 1 week. Now it'll just roll into the next and the next, and I
Yeah,
just will
but
be done.
when you start watching it again, it'll be a pay-per-view that sets it off. Is it correct?
The Rumble is probably the next time I'll watch.
Now, you want to know something, guys? You know the reason I started doing podcasting, and this would be interesting to you guys, because the whole concept of it was to show there's life after wrestling, and then I find myself watching the wrestling, and it's kind of like drifting away from my purpose. Doing the Getting Color show, it's like we talk about different things. It doesn't concentrate on wrestling. Doing the SmackDown Raw review, I was like, all right, I'll give it a shot, but if I'm not there in the mix and I'm giving my opinion, and it's not that I don't enjoy entertaining the fans or talking wrestling, but to sit there and watch something for 5 hours and you're doing something, you're like, really? It's not like what I want to do. Get on the show with you guys. Guys talk about different things. Other broadcasts I do, they talk about different things. They're not just centralized on wrestling, which is good. How was your Thanksgiving? Was everything good? Did you cook? You know, did the family come over? Did
Yeah.
you eat Italian? Did you eat turkey? Did you have a mix? You know?
You know why I fucking love Vito? I'm sitting Thanksgiving chilling, and what does my boy write? Godfather Marathon. Vito, me and you were watching Godfather the same fucking time, brother. I walk in, my mother's got it on the fucking TV. I go, Ma, you're the fucking best. She goes, it's on TV. I'm not going to fucking put it on.
Exactly, because you know what? That is reality. That's how you grew up. That's how I grew up. That's how, you know, I came up, you know, as a young guy. That's how my life was.
I walked
you know,
in
so
right on the
watching
best
that,
part, too. Right when Michael gets back from Cuba.
right.
You know, part 2. Dude, that scene with him and fucking Kay, when she tells him about the abortion, is the best acted scene in movie fucking history.
That is the best right. That is the best left-handed slap you will ever
Dude.
see. Not that I condone it, but that's
No,
the
but-
best left-handed slap.
And well
I mean,
deserved, dude. Well, honestly, well fucking deserved. Just to give you guys an idea, in part 2, Michael Corleone comes back from Cuba after he found out his brother traded on him, comes to his wife. His wife had a miscarriage, she told him. So he's like, don't worry about it, we'll have another one. And she just looks at him and starts laughing in the Godfather's face. He's the top fucking dog. Laughing in his face. She goes, you're so naive, Michael. It wasn't a miscarriage. It was an abortion. I had an abortion. And then goes, we had a son and I killed it. I killed it because I wouldn't let another child come into this thing. And just, you see his face drop. The lip quivers. Like the anger that goes in Pacino's face was so genuine. I'm telling you, if you've never seen this scene, put in Godfather Part 2, Michael and Kay. It is the great. He gets up and fucking smacks her right. It sends her flying.
It's well deserved.
Yeah, well,
Oh,
dude,
dude,
that's...
I
I mean, back then, and in that...
What do you mean back then?
I'm
Even
saying,
today.
in that atmosphere, that was like the most disrespectful fucking thing
And
you could
he is
possibly
the
do.
don of the biggest family in the crime organization. Like, wait, what?
yeah. And there was no calling the cops.
No, he was the cops.
But the cops.
Yo, I actually pulled up Pavarotti
Right.
and the singer, right?
Uh-huh.
Amazing.
He is pretty good, isn't he?
Yeah, I'm Puerto Rican. I'm not Italian.
Sorry to hear that.
It's okay. It's okay.
Not all of us can be perfect, right?
Hey, listen, I dated Puerto Rican, and I'm not a Puerto Rican, so that's good. I'm Italian.
Dated.
Married.
Pretense. Pretense.
Vito, I'm married already, right, buddy?
No, I don't want to marry you. I just want to look at Puerto Rican women.
I'm only
Back in the
Puerto
day, that's what I used to hang around with. I lived 3 years in Puerto Rico. I had to do something.
Yep.
But
I hear ya.
what an amazing voice this guy's got,
Yo,
man.
do you have any connections with WWE still? We got this guy Blake Peace, and I mean, woof, the ideas he's got in this guy JD's comment section are fucking top notch. Get this,
Guys.
he thinks Batista should come back as a heel and go straight for the title.
Yeah.
Isn't that
Instantly.
genius?
They should just throw it to him.
Isn't that genius? And stay a heel.
Guys, you know what it is? The best thing I could tell all these young guys, like all your buddies and everything, fill out the application.
Yeah.
Put it down. Put your name on it.
Well,
you know what I mean?
Vito, so we're clear. I was being very sarcastic. I think this guy's a jerk off, and he's a fucking idiot.
Everybody has the answer, but never ever did anything in their life. But they have an answer on the couch.
But that's
it's easy to
why,
fucking write.
and I know you guys were being sarcastic. That's why I said, tell him if he's listening, fill out the application.
Yeah.
They'll get back to you eventually.
Yeah, right?
Like 1900 years.
Yeah. Because they know, because they watch wrestling.
They know
They
best.
watch Monday Night Raw for 20 years, so they know exactly how it is to be in the ring.
Yeah,
You know exactly what
I
goes on.
watched the hockey game. I can coach the Rangers. I'll tell you that much.
They don't understand. Like, it's about money. That's all it's about, and how they make money.
Hey, but did you see, it's talking about coaching, did you see the Yankees interviewed Carlos Beltran to be a manager? What do you guys think about
Really?
that? Yes.
I mean, he's a great player. But again, does that translate to coaching? I don't know.
Well, I mean, he's 40. He was kind of coaching at the end of his career. What do you think about A-Rod as a manager?
I just don't like him. So, like, you know, like if you told me Derek Jeter, I'd be like, yeah, that'll work. I just don't like A-Rod.
They have to be a leader.
Even
in
when
order-
they signed him, the amount of money they
I'd
signed
play
him
for him.
for, all the hype that came along, and then he went, 0 for 62 in the fucking playoffs for 4 years straight? You know what I mean? Like, he didn't have a hit in the playoffs for, like, 3 postseasons.
Guy has the hottest girl in the world.
Yeah, but he still came through he did win a World Series.
At the
He
end,
did,
yes.
At the end, he did come through, so you got to give him a little bit of credit. He wasn't a playoff monster. You got to look at Dave Winfield. He was another great player, but did he have great series?
He was caught on a bunch of bad teams, though, too, Winfield. Like, during the 80s, the Yankees were a little rocky there. You know what I mean?
No, I hear you. Look at Mattingly. Mattingly was a great player.
Never won a title.
Never won a title. He's the Charles Barkley of baseball.
Yeah, it sucks, dude.
Great
Mattingly,
mustache.
One of the best. Iconic.
Yeah.
Him and Hernandez.
Yeah, he had a great mustache.
Raleigh Fingers. Now, that was a fucking mustache.
Nah, but Don Mattingly's mustache was top notch.
I don't think you know
Coming
Raleigh
from a barber,
Fingers.
coming from a barber.
Do you know
I
Raleigh Fingers?
Yeah, I seen a fucking his stupid mustache.
Bro, come on.
Mattingly's was fucking.
He was like Baron Van whatever in a Punch Out.
Yeah.
Oh, what about Goose Gossage's mustache?
Yeah, Goose. You know, I'd rather be Maverick, but you could be Goose.
Hey, listen, I'm married, all right? Be careful out there.
Oh, man. What else? Something that fucking just irked me. You go through Twitter, you go through Instagram, right? And you got these girls that all of a sudden think they're models because some jerk-off took a picture of them and goes, yeah, now you're a model.
Yeah.
You're not a model. Like, until you're in, like, a magazine or, like, on a runway.
Or on Podcast One, like for us.
Yeah, well,
then
we're
you're
professionals, but, you know.
Yeah,
but
professionals.
These fucking girls that, like, take fucking photo shoots at, like, a warehouse and just post them on Instagram. It's like, what makes you think you're a model? And what makes you think the guy snapping that picture just isn't trying to get into your fucking snatch? Because that's literally all he's doing.
Yes. Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like, these fucking girls are just idiots.
It's so hard. Let me take a picture.
Hey, listen, you know, like some girls who do that, did you ever think they just want the attention and they like the
absolutely.
They never have boyfriends. They
Absolutely.
just take, like on Facebook, the girls like, you go to school with some of them.
But where are you going with that? You know what I mean? Like, what's the next step? Now you're a whore on Instagram, and very few of the whores on Instagram actually turn it into financial gain.
Done with them.
What do you think you're going to do next, other than be the whore on Instagram that just takes bikini pictures and shows a snatch for nothing?
But I got.
Well, they're doing it. Listen, a lot of them are trying to
That's
find
their
a guy.
But I got 100 likes. But I got 100 likes.
Could you imagine going into a modeling agency and be like,
Listen.
"Wait, you got to see my Instagram though."
Some of these girls are getting older. They don't want to be spinsters, bro. They got to sell themselves
What's
on
a spinster?
A spinster is a girl that grows up and never has anybody. Like she just remains single.
It's like this generation, like the wrestling marks who think they can write for WWE. The girls who think they can be models because some idiot took a picture of them. Like, what the fuck is happening to the people that are younger than us? Why do they all think there's just some easy way to be like...
Yeah, it's successful and be a millionaire of doing nothing.
But do you know why, guys? Because you have social media has ruined that also, because they think because they can get a glimpse of, they think Skype is TV. They think, Hangouts is TV. They think if they're on Facebook, they think if they're on Instagram, they think if they're on, this gives them some glamour, some glitz that somebody will pick them up and somebody will look at them.
Bro,
that's what it is.
Yeah, Vito, you're right.
You have kids. Your kids probably watch YouTube shit all the time.
My kids look at YouTube people like they're famous.
My daughter, she's 2.5, and she already knows a lot of these YouTube
like
people.
He's like, and I'm like, fucking, I don't know. The guy's like fucking weird. I'm like, this shit's weird.
Now,
like,
here's a perfect example someone wrote. Cardi B. Now, Cardi B, I guess, officially made it, right?
Yeah.
She made it.
She made it my pants.
Right? She's a huge fucking star. She's making hit albums and records and all this, right?
So hot.
Came up from a stripper.
Yes.
Today, I see her performing on stage and she pulls her tits out.
Yeah.
Literally pulls her tits out.
Really?
Now, could you imagine, like, 20 years ago, Mariah Carey just on stage after Hero, just ripping her tits out?
Hold on. Where is this on Instagram?
It was on World Star Hip Hop.
Now, where's
I'll be
Twitter
into that later.
What?
Where's her Twitter handle?
I have no idea, dude.
Oh.
It wasn't on her thing. It was a World Star thing.
Oh.
Either way, you've made it. Could you imagine Whitney Houston or Diana Ross, after they're done with their song, just pulling their tits out?
I would love it.
Why are you still doing that?
No.
You've made it.
And they made more.
Nah, guys, some people just don't know when enough is enough, and they think you get a certain amount of attention, they want more attention. You know, have you heard and I'm not saying women are whores, but the phrase attention whores, because they want more and more of it. I mean, but guys, you know what? I just think that the whole concept of social media has ruined the country, because everybody now has a say-so, and they think they can put up and say anything they want. That's what gives all these people from different countries the avenue to show their superiority to the U.S., the United States by doing all this malicious stuff to Americans or the people to show their supremacy, and that's where it comes from. Look at your option right here where we're doing Skype and we're doing the Super Ugly Show. We're able to be seen by, thousands, and a lot of people. And
it's more like tens, but sorry for interrupting.
But just for say if it is to be seen by thousands, and you guys do make it, but here it is, social media, Skype, the network, it's not costing you anything to be famous.
Whatever, I'll pull my tit out. Forget it. Whatever, here. Look.
Yeah, but everyone wants that, But no, my point is, this girl was a stripper. She did the rap thing to get out of stripping.
Yeah.
Right. And then makes it, literally has a #1 album. She was like the first female rap artist to have a #1 record in forever.
Nice,
and she's still ripping her tits out for
God
no
bless.
reason. It's not like it was a wardrobe malfunction. She pulled up her bra and ripped her tits out.
I love my life.
I don't understand that. You've made it. You don't have to show your tits anymore.
Yeah,
what are you
does.
doing?
Nice.
She likes it.
You can't take the...
And this is the problem.
You can't
Girls
make
are the ones that bitch. We get...
Is that what you say? You can't make a housewife out of a whore or something?
A whore into a housewife. They sit there and complain, we objectify them, we do this, we do that. Well, look at the ones that you're putting front and center. You don't see Justin Bieber on stage just pulling his dick out. You don't see fucking...
I fucking wish.
But seriously, though, you don't see like guys just on stage like, I don't know, fucking name... Who's a rapper? Lil Yachty. He's not on stage just ripping his dick out.
I think he died.
You know what I mean? Like...
I'll give you one better.
This is a weird conversation, but if Richie was a rapper, I guarantee he'd pull that big dick out. Really, he probably would.
No, I wouldn't.
Yes, he was. He wears sweatpants and you can see his dick in all the time.
All right, how about this, guys? I'll give you one better. Now, I know you guys know I was in the WWE. I was at the height, like with the dress. Did you guys know I posed for Playgirl during that time, but I did it tastefully?
Tastefully, like how?
You tucked your penis?
I
He
covered
just does
it.
that for fun.
Just kidding. Go ahead, Vito.
No, I covered because I knew like my family would be watching, fans would be looking. So when they approached me to do it, to be the sexiest man in the universe, I said, okay, I'll do it, but I'm only going to do it if I'm covered. So between the WWE people making sure that I was covered, the people there that make sure that you're covered, and everybody trying to take your picture for one day of beautiful, but you're doing it tastefully. You can be glamorous and you can get attention, but you don't have to show the goods.
Yeah.
And that's
like
the
me.
thing,
Look at me.
Yeah.
Perfect example. Look at the smile.
Oh my
The
God.
epitome of class over here.
Yep. I don't even
I'm telling
There's paint all over your sweatpants.
Yep.
All right, Vito.
It's not paint.
We're gonna bring this show to a close, man. Thanks for calling in, bro.
All right, listen, guys, thank you very much. And just one thing, guys, I have on my BigVito.com, I have 2 jackets for sale for anybody listening. If you go up there, it's the original Skull Bound Crust leather jacket, and then I have a Nitro Girl jacket. I'm trying to clean out my closet and get rid of some memorabilia. If you guys make an offer that's reasonable, and remember there's shipping on top of it, guys, you hit it, it's yours.
Where's this now? Where can they find this?
On BigVito.com. You'll see the pictures of the jackets and whatever reasonable offer that's good. Guys, don't lowball me. Like, don't say, I'll give you $2 or $20.
Yeah, don't waste this fucking time.
How much for a pair of underwear? Richie
Otherwise, I'll
wants
go over
to know.
there.
Only Richie wants to know.
Stop.
Richie wants to know for a pair of underwear. He can inbox me.
I tried.
Thanks,
but
buddy.
I keep sending you dick pics. I'm getting no
Yeah,
response.
dude, you're
I'm
blocking
starting
me.
to
Stop
think my
blocking
dick's
me.
ugly.
And hold on, what about the collar and elbow? What is it, Vito?
Yeah, where do you get? You have your own shirts, like from there?
Yeah, we have two places to get it. We have ProWrestlingTees.com/the Big Vito brand, and then I have like 4 shirts on there. And then we just became a sponsored customer at Collar and Elbow, and then it's /the Big Vito brand. We have like 3 or 4 shirts on there also. If you use the code Big Vito, you get 10% off. So you got 2 places to buy shirts. You have the website that's going to be having some merchandise go up on there. And we're in business, guys.
Lovely, absolutely. And Vito, what's the Twitter handle, just so everyone that's not following you can go over there and follow you?
And if everybody would like to follow me, I always appreciate the follows. It is the Big Vito brand, and the YouTube is called YouTube/The Big Vito Brand. You can subscribe. It's free, guys. Come on there. You get to see it.
And what's your lovely lady's Twitter handle? Because I'm telling you, your chick is awesome, dude, by the way. She's such a sweet girl. She's always retweeting and liking everything.
Thank you for the love on Facebook, too.
You have an amazing girl there. And,
Hold on. Let me yell it out.
You, but hang on to her.
Hey, babe. The Super Ugly guys are putting you over here on the radio. I told you stop stealing my spotlight, damn it.
Don't slap her. Don't slap her.
Me and Richie, we both have good wives, too. We know what it's like to have a good lady on your side.
Nah, she's the good. She tries hard, you know. Like I said, fellas, you know, she is, you know, she's doing her rehab. She's coming along. She's come a long way. So, you know, at this time last year, you know, things weren't too good, but we're getting her back. Babe, they want to know your Twitter handle. You're not going to be on TV, so you don't have to get all dolled up. Just tell them your Twitter handle.
Well, shit, I don't remember what it is.
It's the Noel BV something.
You know what?
Oh, it's producer _ BVB. Is that
That's
it?
Yep, that's it. I got it right here. Noel H. Lowe also. But
Yep, that's
it's at
me.
producer _ BVB.
Awesome.
All right.
Can we keep him on after we roll? Because I'd ask him something. Seriously.
Okay.
All right. Vito, you want to hang out for a minute? John wants to talk to you off air.
All right. Go ahead.
All right. Let's end the show here. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Super Ugly Show. We'll see you next Tuesday. That's it. See ya.